Bang, marry, kill. The
Okay.
BFG ET Captain Hook.
Wait, what? BFG ET Captain Hook. Okay. Bang
Bang,
Captain
marry,
Hook. I would bang Captain Hook because
Okay.
who wouldn't?
Okay.
And what was the other ones? BFG and who?
Marry, kill.
I would marry
ET.
the BFG because banging the BFG would be way too painful.
Well, you can go in him. He doesn't have to go into you. You know,
Well,
like.
I feel inadequate for the BFG.
But you go head first. Put on like a whole swimsuit.
Whole body suit.
dive
Just
in.
go in, dive into his ass.
I haven't thought about it. I haven't thought about it
it's-
one bit.
It's like
I'd
Buffy
bang Captain
fucking
Hook.
dragon.
I'd marry
Exactly.
ET, and then I think I'd kill BFG.
Interesting.
I guess I'd fuck.
Wow, brutal.
I guess I'd fuck ET because I'd be too scared of getting a.
Getting BFG dick. Getting BFG dick.
I'd
Yeah.
be too scared for Captain Hook because he's.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to bang Captain Hook though? Am I right?
Him and what? Smitty?
So I'd marry the BFG, fuck ET, and
Yeah.
kill Captain Hook. There we go.
Nice. Awesome.
Fair.
What about you, Matthew?
Fair. I'm not participating. I don't know. What would I do? Bang. I think I would bang BFG, marry Captain Hook, kill ET.
Nice intro. You killed the alien.
Racist.
Kill the little freak guy. The little
Yeah.
testicle man.
Very appropriate for this episode of DYU. DYO.
DYU.
Very, very
DYU,
appropriate.
what show are you
DYU. delete your fuck, I don't know.
University.
Yeah, delete your
Okay.
university, yeah.
Now, you need to guess which one has got the higher Rotten Tomatoes score.
Okay.
Jaws or Jurassic Park?
Jaws.
Jurassic Park, I'd imagine.
Wow. Okay, you're going for two separate answers there. Sean is correct.
Oh.
Jaws
Yes!
has 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's one of
Jurassic Park's
Spielberg's
only at
finest
91.
movies.
What
One
a
of his more
stinker.
iconic
Yeah,
movies.
so's Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
Jurassic Park's
exactly.
my favorite Spielberg.
Yeah, same.
Jurassic Park is
okay.
great.
Hook or Empire of the Sun?
Hook.
Hook.
Wow, okay. Well, Hook is sitting at a smelly 37%, while
What?
Empire of the Sun is at 75%.
I've never
Wow.
seen Empire of the Sun.
Yeah.
I don't even
Hook
know
is
what
so
it's about.
good. Why is it 37%?
People
Empire
hate
of the
it.
Sun is child Christian Bale in internment camp in Japan in World War II.
Sounds
okay.
really cheerful.
It's it's a little bit boring, honestly, from what I remember. But yeah, I love Hook as well. But yeah, that's a movie that polarizes people. Some people really don't like it.
Damn.
Okay, Saving Private Ryan or The Color Purple.
Saving Private Ryan.
Ooh, I'd imagine it's the color purple.
Okay, Saving Private Ryan is at 94%. The Color Purple is at 73%.
Yes, I was right again.
Shocking.
Yes,
Shocking.
yes. The Rotten
Okay,
Tomatoes
this is
God.
this is a relevant one. Disclosure Day
Okay.
or AI, artificial intelligence.
I'd imagine
Okay,
it's
this-
Disclosure Day.
Disclosure Day.
You are both correct. Disclosure Day is at 80%. AI is at 76%. Both
Okay,
it was
nice.
pretty
AI
close.
is higher than I expected.
Yeah, it is higher.
Same.
Than
Yeah, I
as
expected
well.
it to be way more polarizing. I mean, I liked AI. I thought it was a really fun movie, but it's so fucking bonkers. Okay, next game. Was it Spielberg? The game where you say if Spielberg was involved in some way or not in the credits of the thing that I said it was. Okay,
Nice.
first up, was Spielberg involved in the adventures of Tintin?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he was, correct. And number two, was he involved in Back to the Future?
Yes.
No. Was he? Shit.
Scott
No.
is correct. Yes, he
Fuck.
was.
My favorite
Was
movie.
he involved in The Goonies?
Yes.
No.
Yes, he was. Scott is right
Damn.
again.
I'm scared to
Was
say
he
yes. That's gonna be wrong.
involved- Was he involved in Independence Day?
No.
No.
Correct. He was not involved
Thank
in
God.
Independence
Thank
Day.
God.
Was Steven Spielberg involved in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous?
I'd imagine so. He
Yes.
was probably an executive producer, I'd imagine.
Yes.
You are absolutely correct. He was. Was Steven Spielberg involved in the Medal of Honor video games?
Yeah. God.
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
No.
Yes, he was. He created the idea of them.
Okay.
Came up with
Amazing.
the idea of the Medal of Honor video
That
games.
answer sounded
Was-
so far out. I was like, I bet he is involved.
Was he involved in the Halo TV show?
No.
No.
Yes, he was. He was
What?
an executive producer on that as well.
Shit.
Was he involved in Transformers: Age of Extinction?
I wish he was, but I don't think he was.
He absolutely was.
Fucking
Was
hell,
he
Spielberg, you're in everything.
He really is. Was Spielberg involved in Real Steel?
No.
No.
He absolutely was again.
What the fuck, Spielberg?
Making a big bucks.
Oh, he's in everything. He's got fingers in all the pies. And finally,
Bastard.
was Steven Spielberg involved in Cowboys and Aliens?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he absolutely was involved in.
He loves
Cowboys and
aliens. Of course he's
he
involved
was.
in that movie.
Out of that list of 10, he only wasn't involved in one.
That's
thing that I said.
insane. That's insane. Insane.
Okay, next game we've got is pretty easy. This is the last game off the shorts. I'm going to give you a fake quote that kind of describes the movie. You have to guess what film I'm talking about.
Okay.
First quote's maybe going to be the hardest one. Oops, you can't leave.
E.T.
Nope.
Oops, you
Shit.
can't leave.
Oops, you can't leave.
Oops, can't leave.
Oops, you're not. You can't go. You can't go. You're not allowed to leave.
Misery? Misery?
That's not Steven Spielberg.
No.
I know it's not Spielberg, but I was like, I don't know other fucking movies that don't let you leave.
Think about Steven Spielberg movies.
Jaws?
Oops, you can't leave.
Close Encounters?
No. This one is way harder than I thought it was going to be. Guess it's obvious when you know the answer, isn't it?
Yeah, when you're looking at the paper, yeah.
There's 35 movies to choose from. This is.
Yeah,
There is.
There is.
I give up. I don't know what it is. I forfeit it.
I could give you. Do you want to guess? I could give you some of the cast.
A clue, yeah.
Okay,
Give me a clue.
yeah.
It's
Terminal?
got the Terminal. Well done. I didn't even need the clue.
Nice,
Well done. It's
nice.
the Terminal.
Well done, Scott. Well done. Well done.
I was gonna say it's got Tom Hanks in it, but I was like, maybe that's just gonna give it away completely.
No, Tom Hanks.
okay.
Tom Hanks is in,
He's
like
in all
10
of them,
movies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, maybe a little bit easier. Video games.
Oh, Ready Player One.
Yep.
Ready Player One. Well done. Well done. Okay. Next one, also probably pretty easy. Sora, just stop.
AI.
Yeah, of course. It's the only film with Sora in it. And the last one I've got, I'm the biggest idiot ever, and somehow the government hired me.
Disclosure Day.
Yes, it's Disclosure Day
Yeah,
with
nice,
the
nice.
biggest dumb idiot.
I thought that. I was like, wait a
have
minute, that sounds
ever
very
existed.
familiar.
And that's all I've got for the shorts.
Hell
So,
yeah. That was awesome.
From that, we shall now jump into our main discussion for this episode. Hello.
Welcome back, everybody,
and
to episode 3.
Welcome. This is episode 4, Sean.
Oh, 4
You weren't
is
on episode
Episode 3 for
you
me.
son of a
Episode 3 for
bitch.
me. Episode 3 for me. I was deleted last week, so I don't have no memory what you guys did.
Some of us actually show up for recordings.
Where's Ewan? Where's Ewan?
This week we are talking about Disclosure Day and
Yes.
Steven Spielberg in general. If Steven Spielberg can still make good movies, if
Yes.
he's still got the sauce, Disclosure Day is out and everybody's
Watching
kind
it.
of enjoying it. I mean,
There's some mixed opinions on it for sure, and I don't know if you guys want to jump in, but I feel like the mixed sort of bag is kind of coming from expectations, to be perfectly honest, because I feel like the trailer
I
gives off a
disagree.
different vibe, and some people expected something completely different.
My issues with the film have nothing to do with what I thought the film was going to be. My issues with the film is that every single character in this movie is the dumbest fucking piece of shit person that I've ever met, or that I've seen in fucking so long. The decisions that the characters continuously make, I'm like, you're making this so much harder on yourself by being a complete fucking moron.
Well, if we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty part of
throughout.
it, like, I thought the cinematography was fucking amazing. The acting was fantastic.
Yes.
The issue with the writing in general, but especially in the third act, I was a bit like, not really vibing with the film anymore. I thought the mystery of it was cool, but the solution and the execution, I was like,
That's insane. That's insane to me that like the third act is like the part of the film that I liked the most.
Yeah.
And the first 2 acts of the film are like where I think the biggest issues are. We're total opposites on this.
I mean, I love the train sequence with Emily Blunt, don't get me wrong. I think that bit's amazing, but like near the end, I was like, the film was kind of losing me a little bit near the end. I was a bit like, is this clever writing or is it lazy writing? I don't know. Like, I wasn't vibing near the end of the movie. Like, I loved the message of the film overall. I thought it was really clever that they were trying to be like, oh, World War III's on the brink here. You know, the aliens are contacting and trying to, like, bring people back together. But I felt the way it was done, like, but, like, I like what the whole film itself represents. I think in general, it's a great film. It's really, really good. I just felt like it's maybe not Spielberg's best. It's probably not iconic. And I think,
far.
Yeah, but because it's like good, it's not absolutely atrocious and absolutely amazing. I feel like people in days to come might forget about this movie because it is just, you know, it's great. Yeah, it's great, but not memorable.
Like, I liked the action set pieces in it. I thought the set pieces were really fun, but it was the staging of how we get to the set pieces that just felt so contrived. Like, you've got when they're hiding out in the hotel, for example, and main guy spends, like, he goes around the entire room hiding every single piece. Yeah. He hides every single piece of identifying material that shows where they are, and then he falls asleep with the thing on his chest that says where they are. I'm like, how fucking dumb are you that you took the conscious effort to make sure you hide the name of the thing and then you fall asleep with it just out in the open? Like, the constant character beats where I'm like, why are you acting like this? Why are you being that dumb? The scene, I was talking about it with Scott after we had both seen it, when they're invisible in the shed.
Oh yeah,
and then like the guy fucking looks at an image off an infrared fucking photo where he can see everybody, and then he goes, "There's no one here. Nobody's in this place. What is it? Fucking use infrared cameras. They clearly you'll be able to see
the temperature."
People.
And also, that weird device just became a sonic screwdriver throughout the film, which I was like, okay, I guess it could do fucking everything, I suppose.
The magic device. That was an interesting one. Scott,
it reminded me, the magical device reminded me of like the Force powers in like The Last Jedi or the Rise of Skywalker when they're suddenly just talking to each other in the same room. I'm with Matthew on this one. I struggled with the first two acts. I struggled connecting to any character really until like the main guy and Emily Blunt actually meet up. That's when the movie started cooking for me. Just them two together, like the chemistry was really solid, but it took so long to get to that point, and it was so difficult for me to find connection to any character in the movie because every single character had a secret, but some of them even had secrets that they weren't even aware of, you know? Like, the only character I've really related to in the first few acts was the Wyatt Russell character, who's the boyfriend.
Wyatt Russell,
the skeptical, skeptic.
Like, he's the guy who's like, what the fuck is going on with you? You know? Like...
Yeah. I like... There were so many plot threads in the film that I felt just weren't... They were like touched on, but they weren't dove into. Like the crisis of faith plot, which goes absolutely nowhere. And the lady's like, "Oh my god, if aliens exist, does that mean that like God exists? Like, what does that mean for humanity?" And then she phones up the nun, and she's like, "Do you believe in aliens?" And the nun's like, "Oh yeah, totally. I love aliens." And she's like, "Oh cool. Oh that's fine then. I was worried, but I'm not worried anymore." And then that's the end of that arc, and then she's just on board with aliens existing, you know?
And that's after she's been, like, abandoned in the movie for, like, half an hour. She goes away, like, halfway through in the movie. Same with the Wyatt Russell boyfriend character. He disappears. He gets abandoned at, like, a gas station. Like, just gets abandoned.
I felt like just next to him, like, watching TV or something.
I did feel like a lot of the supporting characters, apart from Colin Firth, I thought were really weak. Like, I thought were really, really weak, and I didn't really care too much.
This is crazy. This is like you watched. This is like you watched a different film than a.
I like Colin Firth, and I thought
he was the worst one.
He was so undercooked.
I liked his acting in it, to be fair, but like the favorite part for me was when he invades Eve Houston's house. The whole tension in that sequence was really good, and I felt like out of all the supporting characters, he was the one that was like, like he's making stupid decisions. The writing isn't great, but like I just felt like out of all the supporting characters, I thought he was the strongest. I didn't feel like anyone else
That's
was.
so. But I mean, like, I agree that like the film's issue or the film's problem is the supporting characters don't really have character.
No,
So
exactly.
it's
There's no
like,
depth,
you
no
know, like
emotion.
Colin
and they're
Fir-
like
Colin-
trying with Colin Firth.
Yeah, like Colin Firth has like a desire and a want, and he's trying to get it and whatnot. But
Yeah,
like,
there's a super objective
I thought his performance was dog shit. I thought he was the weakest performance in the film. I didn't buy a single line from him. I didn't find him threatening at all. I was like, he feels completely miscast for this sort of intimidating, like, bureaucracy figure, because I don't buy that from Colin Firth in this performance he was giving anyway.
And the character
Yeah.
was just so undercooked. Like, it felt like there was a lot of the character that was left on the cutting room floor. Like, I didn't feel any like proper motivation with him. He's just
He's just
there.
typical government guy that's like, I want
Yeah.
to stop this from
Yeah.
getting out. I don't want disclosure day to happen kind of deal.
Like,
you
I
know?
need
It's-
something more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but then like towards the end of the film, like I really enjoyed that reveal of the actual disclosure when the disclosure happens and we're going through the clips. I thought
when you actually
that
see
was
the
really
aliens from the
powerful.
videos, yeah.
I thought it was really like emotionally
Yeah.
impactful, and I thought the performance from the newscaster lady that they kept cutting back to when she was like talking about how it's like a profound
she
change for
is
humanity,
fucking
and
good.
she's trying to make sense of what she's seeing. Absolutely incredible performance.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was like
absolutely.
sucked into. I was like edge of my seat. Like, oh my god, why couldn't the film have been this for the
Yeah.
entire runtime? This is amazing.
That
you
is
know,
true.
and whenever the aliens actually showed up, I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome. Go back to the alien stuff. But
When
Yeah,
Alien
absolutely.
showed up, I was so worried it was just going to be E.T. Like, I was so worried it was going to be an E.T. sequel all of a sudden, like the end of
Imagine.
Glass.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was kind of
yes.
wondering if they were going to do like
Let's
an
drown
ET or
ET
maybe
in a
close
puddle.
Yeah, I was thought they were maybe going to do a Close Encounters thing, but I'm glad they didn't do that kind of deal. I liked the actual design look of the aliens.
Yeah,
Even though like
classic
they are,
greys.
yeah, the classic grey alien, which I understand the direction of that because most people when you refer to aliens, they know them as the grey alien figure. So I felt the way they'd done that was pretty decently. What I didn't like, and it's probably an a directional thing, but I just didn't like the CGI look of the animals. I know that's probably because the aliens
Yeah,
don't
no, I
necessarily
agree.
know how they are meant to look, but I thought they looked awful. And I hated them.
that's
They
a
took me
good
out
way
the
of
film.
thinking about it. That's actually like I never thought of it that perspective. That's a good way of like they seem off to us because they're fake alien. They're
Yeah,
fake
exactly.
CGI
I understood
animals,
that
but also
direction,
'cause
but it
the
just didn't
aliens.
execute
That's
well
clever.
for me.
But yeah, no, it was just shit CGI.
Yeah, it was
like
just shit.
Masters of the Universe. You didn't see the episode, but in Masters of the Universe, there's a tiger.
Yeah.
In that, and it's also CGI, and it's terrible.
Like shit.
It was the exact same. It just takes me out. It took me out of the scene completely. Where I'm like, okay, cool. We're in like Snow White.
Yeah,
You know,
but
with these CGI creatures.
that frustrates me about big films like this, especially from Spielberg movie. You know, like you'd
Yeah.
have the budget to make a good CGI thing, but obviously the budget didn't go into that, or they didn't get enough time, or whatever it was, or both. It got put elsewhere. It should have been put into the script, to be perfectly honest, because I felt like the story could have been so much better and had so much more potential, especially with the reveal. I felt like the reveal of them having the abilities and being abducted as kids could have been done a lot better. Like they
I-
could have
I
actually
dug
maybe have.
I
I think it
dug
was
it.
all right, but I really would have loved it if they were like, oh, they were aliens the whole time, and they're trying to learn to be human in this kind of deal, and that's why they have this sort of power and stuff like that. I just didn't. I was like,
I'm kind of,
okay.
yeah, I'm kind of 50-50 on it because I think that's an interesting idea, and I kind of like what they did in the film as well. But I'm also kind of just inherently against like that chosen one aspect idea.
Exactly.
Like these two kids were just randomly chosen to
For the sake
carry
of
this
it.
burden, and I'd like the main guy, and
Daniel.
he's really good. He's really good at maths. And then he will.
Yeah.
That's it. We're not doing maths in the film though. He speaks maths.
But
he can translate math. What does that mean?
Emily Blunt looks into your soul and goes, "I know who the fuck you are."
The two genders, math and empathy.
Yeah, I felt like they could have done the whole message with empathy a lot better. Like, are the aliens connected to empathy on such a deep level that they're connected to the animals, the plants, the nature, and that would maybe explain why they change into animals and not just for the sake of, oh, because kids trust us as animals.
I thought as well, like they're like some of the blocking and the staging for some
Yeah, it was
stuff with Emily
stiff.
Blunt
Stiff.
when she's like she's going to rescue Daniel, and she's like just walks into the base. That stuff was really cool. And then when she's walking out and she's going like one at a time to the security
Yeah.
guards, being like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you've got a son, you've got a brother." Like, what? Fucking Swarmer, why are you taking your time one at a time to line up? You can see that she's affecting them, brainwashing them, like one
Yeah,
at a time. What's
exactly.
happening?
One of the biggest issues with the framing and the blocking was when the guy's trying to escape from the farmhouse, and he's escaping from like behind the cars. There's nobody like watching that area.
Nobody watching. Yeah,
everybody's just looking
like,
in
when
one
he gets
area,
in the car,
one direction.
Also,
when he gets in. When he gets in the car and he drives into a tree, and then the fucking guy comes up to the car and he's like, "What's going on? What are you doing? Whoa, wait a minute, you're the..."
and also Daniel being able to escape 30 Black Op commandos outside, just being able to be like, there's all of these trained actual military people, and this one regular dude escapes all 30, easy peasy.
Yeah. But the action set piece, like that train scene, the chase, like the
was
whole
good.
film is basically a chase, which
Yes.
Spielberg has done before. If you've seen Sugarland Express, Duel, yeah, like he has done
Duel.
like early in his career done these like films that are entirely a chase. I loved Sugarland Express. I thought it was such a fun movie.
I've not seen it,
if you've not seen
unfortunately.
it, it's
pretty
this
good.
guy is on like. He's like a day or two from getting out of prison, and he's on visitation with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend's like, "Let's break out right now." And
Oh,
then
shit.
they break out, and the entire film is them running from the
running
prison.
away. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's so goddamn good.
A way out the movie, I'm on board.
But yeah, so it's familiar territory for Spielberg, plus with like the mystery thriller kind of from like his like Bridge of Spies type of
Yeah, he knows how to do
like,
mystery kind of
era
deal
of
stuff.
things thrown in. It's this film's like a combination of like all eras of Spielberg, because you've got the 90s sci-fi, the like 70s chase, and the like 2010s kind of dad action thriller, kind of all like garbled into like one movie, and it works for the most part. Like it's a long film, and
It's also
we've
solid.
been pretty critical of it, Scott and
It's
I.
very
But like I was
solid.
fucking entertained throughout it. Like it's a Spielberg movie. There's a certain level of quality you're gonna get.
Yeah, exactly. And I really, overall, I really did enjoy it. I gave it 3 out of 5 on my letterbox because, like, I really was captivated by the acting. Like, Emily Blunt, I thought was absolutely
She's
terrific in this
fantastic.
movie. Yeah, she stole it from me, and I've loved Emily Blunt for a long time. I mean, I really digged her in Oppenheimer, and this, I feel like she really brings that level of acting to this movie, which elevated it for me, as well as John Williams' soundtrack. I thought it was so good.
Oh, what John Williams soundtrack's best soundtrack he's done.
made
in
me
years.
He's
immersed in the
96.
movie.
I know, yeah, it's
Insane.
crazy. But I was listening, I was like, this is such like films don't sound like this anymore. This is so goddamn good.
And also, like,
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg is 80 years old, like the same age as
Yeah.
Donald
Yeah.
Trump. That's insane
Exactly.
to think about. Like, he has
And
so
they're
much
still
energy
making
to
mo-
direct this.
I know, who would have thought
Uh-huh.
that they'd still be making stuff together in the 2020s, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy. I thought Josh O'Connor, the guy that plays Daniel in it,
Yeah.
I had pretty high expectations for him because he's incredible in
Yeah, Josh
the
O'Connor,
latest
yeah.
Knives Out film.
Oh,
He's basically the lead of the Wake
Knives
Up
Out
Dead
3,
Man or whatever Knives Out 3 is called. I don't remember. And he like honestly watch that, and it's a very similar sort of character in ways to the one that he's playing here, but he
Good at
gets so much
maths.
more time. Gets so much more time to kind of dive into that in Knives Out than he does in this, because like this one he's basically a blank sheet of like I'm on the run because I have the fucking MacGuffin USB sticks. Also, the technology in this film it is dated as fuck. Like the only way that they can disclose aliens is broadcast news.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally.
Broadcast
Why are they not
news.
streaming it? Why are they not streaming this on their phones?
And like the idea that the whole world would just stop and look at their phones.
Listen, they'd
and
all just be like, "Oh,
believe-
wait a minute."
Immediately
felt-
Yeah.
believe in it. Like if I saw that notification, I'd be like, it's gonna be another blurry image. I'm not gonna waste my time looking at this. You know
Exactly,
what I mean?
Scott. You brought such a really good point to this, because we're in an era of misinformation, and the fact that this movie, they were so convinced by one clip, they're like, "I'm on board," when it could have been
They have-
AI, it could have been
They have
anything.
They have
Yeah, they
one
have a
line
line,
of dialogue. They have one line of dialogue where they're like, "Is this AI? No, our scanner says it's real," and that's it.
Yeah, I know. It was dumb. It was dumb.
I like the sentimentality of it though, because it feels like it's from a different era. You know, like it feels
Yeah.
almost pre-internet. It's like early 2000s, sort of like people still watch regular television.
Yeah.
They're a bit
Yeah.
more like not as plugged in.
It's very optimistic, the idea that we would all like be unified by this one moment. Like there's even a line where it's like, do we sell this to other corporations as like an exclusive story from NBC? No, we won't. We'll sell it as a non-exclusive. Give it to everyone around the world. Like that idea of like everyone's in it together is kind of wholesome, in these really fucked up times we're living in.
I really appreciate the message overall. I love that. I love this like the spiritual idea of being like all of humanity, the planet uniting because the government's trying to divide and conquer us. We're on the brink of World War III. All these fucked up, awful shit, and these aliens are trying to remind us of that empathy that we've lost over a course of the history of our lifetime on Earth. And there's something bigger than us to represent. All the shit on our planet doesn't fucking matter because there's more stuff, and I love that idea of the movie. I think I just ultimately thought that they could have done it a little bit better. Like like you said, the script writing isn't 100%. Like it does have flaws, but I still enjoyed the movie, and like I think it's definitely an interesting film. I need to rewatch it at some point because I feel like I'd maybe appreciate it more on a second or third watch. But at the moment, I'm like, this is great.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I think once you know where it's kind of going, you can maybe pick up on some more stuff and like some things a bit better. But I don't know, like when I finished it, I wasn't struck with this urge to watch it again. Like I think I'd maybe watch it again like a year or 2 years. Like I want to have some distance from it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not an amazing movie where you're like, oh, that was so good.
Again.
I need to see it again. Like
I need to see it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
I went into this movie like basically completely blind. I've probably watched like the first trailer like once, and I just ignored it every time it was on TV afterwards. So I watched the first few acts, and I'm like, I have no idea what direction this movie is going to go in, which I think kind of was a problem because I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting it to be like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I go to the cinema a lot. So I saw the trailer over and over and over again, and even then, I don't think the trailer really gave away.
No, it doesn't give away anything.
The broad idea. Like, if you just watch the trailer, it's about Emily Blunt starting a beatboxing career.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she can beatbox out of nowhere. Nobody knows why, except this one dude.
But yeah, I thought her character is definitely the standout in that. Like when she's
absolutely.
going around, when she's first getting her like powers, and she's like speaking other languages and just like chatting with people and like connecting with them on such like a deep personal level, like instantly, like I was like hooked. I was like, okay, now the film is like starting for me. Like this is I'm invested in her character. Then they cut away from her back to like Daniel and stuff. I was like, I forgot entirely that this was even going on.
Like the guy building the staged house. Like we haven't even talked about that guy.
Oh my god,
he's hardly in the movie.
Oh
god, the Hansel and Gretel stuff was wild.
They built that stage house for that flashback, and then they have that really weirdly contrived like invisibility, which leads to some fun slapstick that I felt was really weirdly out of place in the film.
Well, that's the thing; it does feel unintentionally comical at times. And I was like, the film's lost me a bit there.
But yeah, it was bizarre. Like when the like soldier guys run into the door, but then they hold on to it, and then they go like and they fall back. It's like what were you watching like Looney Tunes? Like
this is like Laurel and Hardy all of a sudden. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but no, there's a lot to dig in it. Like even that guy, I forgot he was a character. Yeah. There's so many like side characters that say something or do something, and there's so much vague language used because they don't really want to be like, oh, it's this government that believes in X, and it was this. It's like, oh, the top secret government that we keep secret from the president because it's too secret.
Yeah. Presidents are banned from alien information because one president feel like gave a celebrity friend exclusive information, so we no longer let presidents have this information.
Nixon.
Nixon.
Classic Nixon.
Jackie Gleason as well from The Honeymooners. Bang, straight to the moon. That guy. That's the guy.
Amazing.
That's the guy, yeah.
Amazing. But overall, I did like it. It's nice to see Spielberg doing stuff again. Like this is his first film since 2022, I believe. So it's been a while since we've had a Spielberg movie.
The Fabelmans, is it?
Yeah.
I liked I think I liked the Fabelmans more, but like Fabelmans was a more personal film, so like it's so unlike other Spielberg movies because I feel like he never directly talks about himself in his films, but the Fabelmans did a really cool or like introspective way of showing how his movies are kind of always about him and how he puts himself into it and like his background with his life. And you know, it's worth a watch. It's really sentimental. It's really sweet.
Kind of expressing his art form in that way, being like, you know, I put a bit of myself into all my projects to, you know, because they're personalized in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun movie. But let's move on to the next section, unless we've got anything else we want to discuss about Disclosure Day. I feel like we covered quite a bit.
No, Disclosure Day was a good time overall. Really like it and highly recommend people check it out, at least. It's worth the watch.
Yeah, I definitely need to watch it again to get a second opinion. But yeah, I fucking dug the hell out of it.
Yeah, it was a good vibe overall. Really good vibe.
So, next up, we've got Agree, Disagree.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you, I'm going to say a sentence, and you either agree with it or you disagree with it, and you tell me why. Pretty easy rules.
Thumbs up and stuff again?
Yeah, sure, we can do thumbs up, thumbs down. That's a pretty good, that's a good way of doing it. Well done, Sean. Good
well done. I'm the host.
So, Steven Spielberg is the greatest blockbuster director of all time.
Oh,
Agree,
okay, that's a...
Disagree. 3, 2, 1, boom. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a director
other blockbusters
that is better. It's like, what, Michael Bay? Fuck no.
No.
Like
Autobots transform. We must defeat the Decepticons.
Like who's the other guy? The guy that does in Independence Day and stuff.
Roland
in 2012,
Emmerich?
the disaster.
Roland
Roland Emmerich.
yeah.
You know, like also like nowhere near Spielberg's level.
A lot of Spielberg's blockbuster hits are iconic and forever memorable.
Steven Spielberg is the guy who fucking invented the blockbuster with Jaws.
He's the fucking GOAT. Yeah, he's the fucking GOAT.
The only one who comes close is George Lucas with Star Wars, but even then, I think Spielberg's filmography completely outdoes George Lucas's. It's just bigger.
Absolutely.
We have Jaws, E.T., Jurassic Park, fucking...
Yes. All these memorable, iconic movies and iconic characters all designed in these films. All very heartwarming movies, very friendly. They're good.
One of the goats, easily. Not a very controversial opinion to have. Okay, Steven Spielberg's modern movies. So I would take this from anywhere from the 2010s onwards. Are underrated. So I'm gonna give you. I'll tell you what those are in a second. Steven Spielberg movies. In order. Here we go. What we got? Waiting for the Internet Movie Database to load.
Yeah, your home office has got a buffering technical difficulty here.
Okay, so from the 2010s, that's The Adventures of Tintin, Warhorse, Lincoln, Bridge of Spies, BFG, The Post, Ready Player One, West Side Story, The Fabelmans, Disclosure Day. They're underrated.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, Sean's doing a coward's answer and saying nothing.
I don't think they're underrated at all, necessarily. Like, I should have put my thumb down, but I was like, they're still good movies. Like, I love Ready Player One. Disclosure Day was fine, you know what I mean? Like, I really liked Ready Player One. I've not read the book. I know the book's probably a lot more different, but the overall vibe of Ready Player One as a film, from not reading the book, I generally like that. I thought it was good. Tintin, you know, is quite a fun film.
Tintin is underrated. I'll give it that. Tintin is somehow massively underrated, but I think the 2010s into the 2020s, I feel like Spielberg with The Fabelmans, West Side Story, Disclosure Day is kind of getting back to like a good groove of making stuff. I think a lot of that 2010 stuff is like, it's fine. Yeah. It's just kind of forgettable. Like Bridge of Spies, BFG is kind of sentimental and sweet, but it's like whatever, you know. Lincoln, Warhorse, these are not films that you really ever think about or want to like be like, oh fuck, we got to put Warhorse on right now. It's my favorite Spielberg. You know?
I will admit there's a lot of blind spots with me on this one. The only movies I've seen from this era are the BFG, Ready Player One, and Disclosure Day. The BFG. The animated movie from the 90s does that.
Amazing!
Does that book so much better? Ready Player One is okay, but I have no real need to revisit it. And Disclosure Day is, we've just spoke about it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, every other movie, like, I have no interest in seeing Lincoln. I have no interest in seeing War Horse, Bridge of Spies, The Post, West Side Story, and The Fablemans. I'll get to eventually, but I'm not in no rush. I'm not in a rush to see those movies. Unlike if you had a movie like Jurassic Park again, I would fucking rush to see that. But no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair
Well,
enough.
that's interesting you bring up Jurassic Park, because the next question is the 1990s Spielberg
nice.
is overrated.
Oh.
So that's Hook, Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, Jurassic Park 2, Amistad, Saving Private Ryan.
all the masterpiece movies. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Is it overrated?
Oh.
3, 2, 1, kaboom! Yeah, look at that. We're all in
Yeah.
unison. I agree, because as you said,
Schindler's
Sean,
List iconic.
they're like some of the Saving Private Ryan, Schindler's List, Jurassic Park, even maybe Hook. Like, I really like Hook. Those are
I love
really
Hook.
really good. Jurassic Park 2 is dog shit.
It is
The Lost
bad.
World, Jurassic
It's
Park: The
bad.
Lost World is
It has its
so
moments.
terrible.
The
It's a
when
real
the
back and
truck-
forth, but it's
when
pretty
the
bad.
truck is teetering off the edge of a cliff, that's a fucking outstanding sequence.
Yeah.
I've not
but
seen
yeah,
Jurassic
he
Park
was-
2. I've not seen it. I've only ever seen the
It's
first
honestly,
one.
it's not really worth it. Jeff Goldblum's the lead in it, and like his character is not strong enough to be a lead in a film. He's a really
fair.
good side character, but he's just not interesting enough as a character. But yeah, no, I agree. I think like 90s Spielberg was fantastic. I think
Yeah,
that
his peak.
like late
His
80s
peak.
into early 2000s is definitely Spielberg at his like most powerful. Like he
I
was
mean,
just
yeah, Catch Me If
pumping
You
out
Can was
iconic
also
movie after
amazing.
iconic movie. Yeah, Catch Me If You Can is very very fun.
One of my favorites
as well. And that was in 2002, so very fun.
That was peak Spielberg.
Okay. This or that. We are moving on to the next segment. This is basically a winner stays on tournament.
Okay.
So if you two disagree on what's going to stay on, I'll act as the tiebreaker. Just so that like we're not just coming up with like 3 different lists here, and we can just have one nice concise list. But your first one on this or that: Jaws or Jurassic Park?
Jurassic
Which
Park.
one stays
fuck.
on?
Okay.
Jurassic Park, all the way,
Jurassic
baby.
Park, yeah, Jurassic Park.
Both Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I'm also Jurassic Park's my favorite Spielberg.
It's amazing, yeah.
But we'll see if it can hold up, if it can last throughout the race. Jurassic Park or E.T.?
Nah, E.T. I love
Jurassic
E.T. Nah, I'm sorry,
Wow.
E.T.
I would rather watch Jurassic Park again than E.T., but I do love E.T.
Yeah.
I love
Passe.
E.T. It's so
Jurassic
good.
Park
it's
is the
one of my
perfect
favorite
movie.
childhood movies.
Oh,
I mean, Jurassic Park
Park's
is
so
awesome,
goddamn
yeah.
good.
It is awesome.
Oh, Jurassic Park or Saving Private Ryan?
Fuck.
Jurassic Park.
Oh.
I've not seen Shaving Ryan's
Wow, Saving-
Privates.
Saving Private Ryan, I would go with. I love Saving Private Ryan. It's a hell of a movie.
Saving Private Ryan is really, really good. I think that film peaks really early. Like that opening D-Day scene is like
Yeah,
the
it's
best
insane.
scene in
Yeah,
the film.
it's so good. Yeah.
It's incredibly good. But I'm going Jurassic Park again. Jurassic Park or Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is
Jurassic
the
Park.
first Indiana Jones, if you don't know.
I
I'll
can't
go
get
Jurassic
into Indiana
Park.
Jones. I'd struggle with
Yeah?
Indy.
Really? I love it. It's
Yeah.
George Lucas and Spielberg's love child.
Yeah, I just struggle with
It
it.
is-
I don't know why.
It's got a lot of I liked it a lot as a kid, and I revisited them a few years ago, and they did not hit as hard for me as they did when I was younger. But they have a lot of weird issues and flaws. I think the first one's probably still the best one. Second one is the worst. Third one is pretty okay.
Fourth
Second
one's dog
really
shit.
kind of weirdly racist. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
even
it
really
is.
think about the fourth one. But okay, where are we? Jurassic Park, or this is probably easy. Ready Player One.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Jurassic, yeah, it's not even close. I haven't seen Ready Player One. Jurassic Park or The Closest Encounters of the Third Kind.
Close
Oh,
Encounters.
two perfect movies, but I'm
Yeah,
going with
Close
Jurassic
Encounters. I love
Jurassic
Close Encounters.
Jurassic Park
It's a
still
good alien
inspires
movie.
all in me. Jurassic Park still impresses the fuck out of me.
It's a passionate
That
fucking
is
movie.
Jurassic. Like, if you want, like, even just like, both are fantastic. I would say like Jurassic Park holds up on a technical level, way more than Close Encounters does. Like, the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park are terrifying still.
Oh, they're
30
good,
years later?
That
Like, they
scene-
look insane.
The scene where we first see the dinosaurs still gives me fucking goosebumps.
Oh, yeah,
no matter
when they're
how
fucking
many
hiding,
times I
yeah.
fucking watch it, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's very immersive.
It's so
movie.
goddamn good. It's such a good film. And Close Encounters is very good and very, very fun. Although I've only seen Close Encounters once. So
it's so
it
good.
wasn't like a childhood film for me. Like, it was one that I watched much later on.
I think it's one of
so
the best alien movies Spielberg's done. It's like a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah, I remember really, really enjoying it. Okay, so you've now got to pick a Spielberg franchise and explain how you would bring it back. How would you revive this franchise? I've got a list. I've got two options you could give if you are struggling to think, or you can pick your own. So you could choose Indiana Jones. You could choose the Jurassic Park franchise. You could choose Close Encounters. Do a sequel to that, kind of Disclosure Day-ish, you know. But you're a studio executive. You're like, we're sitting on all this Steven Spielberg IP.
He's
How
coming
are we
back,
gonna-
baby!
How are we gonna bring him back?
I would go with a sequel to Minority Report. I think it would make I think it would make perfect sense for like the president of America to be like, let's bring that back, you know, let's bring back the whole pre-crime shit. Like, that's a good idea. You know, like presidents have fucking done shit, whereas
Nice.
they bring back bad ideas. And I think Minority Report movie that focuses on like the ethical side of like pre-crime a bit more would be so interesting, because I think Minority Report kind of gets lost with the whole action sequences. It gets a bit too actiony, where I want more of like a speculative kind of fiction to Minority Report, and I think it would fit, especially with how much has changed in society since the first movie came out. I think a new version of Minority Report would be great.
Awesome.
That's a really good answer. I didn't even
That
consider
was
that.
awesome.
I thought that's really good.
Goddamn,
'cause
Scott,
I
you
think
set such a fucking high
Minority
fucking mark
Report-
there.
I think Minority Report's such an overlooked Spielberg film as well. Like, it doesn't really come up when you're talking about the best ever Spielbergs or the best sci-fis or stuff, but it's solid. It's really fun. I've seen it 2-3 times. Every time I watch it, I'm like, this is a blast. Maybe one of my favorite Tom Cruise movies. It's a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So I have like two ideas. I've like one that I've thought about, and then the one that was like, oh, that'd be kind of like a fun movie. It probably would definitely be interesting to see. So am I allowed to have two answers for this if it's split?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
So my first
give two
initial
answers.
reaction, because of Scott's amazing answer, I was like, oh, it'd be really cool to see a sequel to Catch Me If You Can 2, but from Leo DiCaprio's perspective, where he's playing the Tom Hanks character, trying to find another person that he's kind of, trying to hunt down.
I see. Because
and
like
kinda-
that's the role he takes on, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
After,
it's the
at
role he
end of the
takes
film.
on, but
Yeah.
he becomes the Tom Hanks of that movie, and he's trying to, learn from what he did against Tom Hanks and try to like piece together this like other sort of like maybe criminal that he's coming after that maybe reminds him a little bit of himself. Might be kind of a cash grab, but hear me out. Indiana Jones, but he discovers the city of Atlantis. Yeah, the lost city of Atlantis, but it's Indiana Jones.
I think that could be interesting. The only question I have is, how do you discover the city of Atlantis as a archaeologist? Because it's buried in the ocean,
Exactly,
not on the land.
But Indiana Jones just came across magic and weird chalice fucking items all the goddamn time. Maybe he just discovers this artifact that opens up the water. He's like, holy fuck, the actual city of Atlantis genuinely exists.
Yeah, I could see that working. I don't know if you played the Indiana
I've not
Jones
played the
video
game, no.
It is probably the best Indiana Jones thing ever. Like, it is my
Nice.
favorite Indiana Jones story. It is maybe the best characterization of Indiana Jones and the feel and vibe of the like sort of adventure thing. And if you were to do like an animated, like, because you don't want to bring Harrison Ford back again. I don't know if you saw the latest. What was it? The time
of
dial,
Destiny.
the dial of destiny.
No, I'm not
yeah,
seeing it, no.
Indiana Jones time travels in that film.
My God, you did tell me
travels
this,
back
yeah.
in time. That's
What I'm saying, and you're asking how he can fucking find the lost city of Atlantis? He absolutely would if he time traveled.
I'm learning this for the first time. They did that after they got so much backlash from the aliens in the fourth movie. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, it was ridiculous.
Why not
like,
do
the
like
film
a
itself?
back to basic storyline with Indiana Jones?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it starts off kind of back to basicsy, but then it just goes off the fucking wall in the final act.
What if he just fucking time travels and it becomes a COD zombie map, you know?
But just literally, you get like Romans fighting against like World War II fighter planes, like because like they end up like meshing like guys through time or whatever. It's ridiculous.
Time travel. What is this? Evil Dead 3? Jesus Christ.
But at least that had the sense to like make fun of itself, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's a great
Exactly.
movie.
That is awesome.
But yeah, that those are two pretty solid answers. I think I'm quite happy with both of them. We're going to be moving on to our final segment. A nice, we're speeding through this episode.
Yeah, speeding it. Yeah, speed
which
through.
is pretty nice because we're recording this pretty late at night, so it's nice to have
Yes.
a.
I've just
an
came off a
episode
12-hour
that
shift, so apologies if I
Yeah.
pass out.
Yeah, it's fine. We're talking at like a million miles an hour because I think
We
all
are.
of us want
We're
to
so
go to bed.
passionate about Spielberg. It's a Spielberg passion.
We're going to be doing a blind rank, everybody's favorite
Hell yeah, I love a
segment
blind
on
rank.
this show. I love a
love
blind
it.
rank as well. We're doing 1 out of 10, and I'm getting Spielberg's 10 most iconic films. And we are
Awesome.
going to be ranking them 1 to 10.
Jaws 8 better be there. Jaws 8 where he
I don't
fights
think he's
aliens.
I don't think he's involved in Jaws 8.
Jaws 8, but it's disclosure day.
Okay, right. There we go. The wheel is made. I definitely didn't forget about a wheel.
Oh yes, of course.
I've chose his 10 most iconic, so hopefully you've seen most.
Okay.
Or like is 10 of that I could like think of that are
Yeah.
like pretty good. Okay, first up, let's go spin the wheel. What we're gonna get? The first one on the blind rank is Schindler's List.
Okay,
Nice happy one to
interesting.
open the list. Where
Yeah,
does
very
Schindler's
happy.
List
Funniest
rank?
movie I've ever seen.
God.
I've not seen
Okay,
this
yeah.
movie, to be honest.
You've never seen it?
Wow.
Holy
No.
shit, you're missing out, Scott.
I know
Liamson's fantastic
I'm going
in
to
it.
get depressed, so I need to be in a good
Underst-
mental health space to watch that movie.
That's
It's
the
a
funniest
tough
movie
one,
ever,
yeah.
like you said.
It's also it is really long,
I mean,
so it
it's
can
like
be
3
really like
hours, yeah.
intimidating. Yeah.
And of course, I can't put this at number 10 because I feel so insensitive.
Put it at 5. Put it at 5. It's nice and neutral. You
It's a safe bet. It's a safe bet, yeah.
Okay, are we ready? Next
I'm
up,
ready.
There we go.
this weird wheel site that Ewan sent us is like jank as fuck. E.T. the extraterrestrial.
Phone
Where are we
home.
putting E.T.? E.T.'s a banger. That like
it's a
scene
banger.
near the end when like all the hazmat suit guys are there, like that's like burned into my memory. Like that film,
It's
that
awesome,
is
yeah.
terrifying. You know?
Awesome. Okay. I put it down.
I've put it down as
Good.
well. And next,
Put
up,
it
we've got
down.
Saving Private Ryan. Where are we sticking
Okay.
Saving Private Ryan? I think it's also pretty good. Pretty fun film.
Okay, I'm gonna put it there.
You got a lot of blind spots on Spielberg, Scott. I'm
I do.
surprised.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes, Spielberg. I've not seen all of his movies, but I've seen a good chunk of his films, especially his older stuff.
I've seen most. Catch Me If You Can.
Hell yeah, I was
very
hoping
fun
for that.
Spielberg
Yeah.
film.
Another blind spot.
That one's fun. You should watch that one. Like that one's just like a little romp. And
It's fun. Tom
interesting,
Hanks and DiCaprio are excellent in that movie.
yeah.
I love Tim Honks.
Tim Honks, what a hunk.
Ooh. Jurassic Park.
Hell yeah. I know this
Easy.
Yeah, it is easy for me. Yep. Wonder if we'll have a very similar list.
Number 10.
Yeah, it sucks. It's the worst
Yeah,
one.
it's shittest movie ever.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, my spot's taken. Shit. Okay.
Not as easy as you thought it was gonna be.
The blind rank has fucked me again. Okay, I'll put it there. It's not what I want it to be, but it's close enough.
The Color Purple.
Another movie I've not seen.
I've not
It's
seen
okay.
it either, so I will
It's
probably.
very young Whoopi Goldberg. It's a pretty fun movie. Or it's kind of miserable, but it's like it feels like a type of film you would watch in English class, if that makes sense.
Okay, like
you know?
analyzing it kind of deal for an essay.
Yeah. Where it's talking about a heavy subject, and it's like a period piece, you know.
But Matthew, if you went to
Raiders...
our English class, we'd watch Jaws all the time.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. That is very true. There was a teacher in the school that Sean and I went to, because we went to the same high school.
Loved fucking Jaws.
He loved Jaws. He was an English teacher. If there was a film, if it was you're watching a film in class, you were watching Jaws. Didn't matter. He would give you an option between Jaws and something else, and he would pick Jaws every time.
The one movie I
exactly.
watched over and over again at school was Forrest Gump. Like that was
Oh my god, I
always
did watch that a
interesting.
lot too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of Jaws, Jaws is next one up on the list. And then we have one final film left, which is Indiana Jones, and which one is it? ... I can only see Indiana
Temple of
Jones
Doom.
and the Last Crusade. That's the third one with Indiana Jones's dad.
Sean
Yeah,
Connery.
that's with Sean Connery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which it's honestly like he's really fun in that movie. Sean Connery is
Yeah.
very good in that.
He's awesome in
it's
it.
very,
The chemistry
very
between
fun.
him and Harrison Ford is awesome in that film.
Yeah, it's very, very fun. Okay, so that is our 10. Let's take this one at a time, shall we? Number 10, Sean. What is your number 10?
My number 10 is Color Purple, purely because I have not seen it, so I have no opinion on it, so I had to rate it the lowest, unfortunately.
Fair. Scott?
Catch Me If You Can. Not seen it.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay. My number 10 is The Last Crusade. It maybe doesn't deserve to be that low, because it is very fun. I have seen The Last Crusade, but every other spot was taken. 10 was my last spot, so it ended up being at number 10. Number 9, I had The Color Purple, because I have seen it, and it's fine. It's okay. It's a relatively mid Spielberg movie with some nice camera work to it. Scott, what's your number 9?
Shaving Ryan's Privates. Not seen it.
Nice. Yeah, it's amazing you've never seen that film.
Sean, sorry, what's your number 9?
We've
It's
kind of
crazy you've
swapped
never
here.
seen it.
We've swapped here, Matthew. My 9 is Last Crusade.
Oh, I see. I assume you've seen The Last Crusade.
Yeah. I've seen the first 3 Indiana Jones quite a lot, and 4 I've seen once and never seen it again. And I don't plan to see 5 after hearing there's time travel.
Number 8. Sean, what did you have?
Number 8, I had Jaws. I like Jaws.
What?
But
What?
Yeah, I know.
Whoa! Hang on. Hang on. Pause for 1 fucking second. Say that again. Say that fucking
This is
again.
because of the fucking blind ranks. The spots were taken when you suggested Jaws. I was like, fuck, okay. I guess I wouldn't rate... I like Jaws better than Jurassic Park, personally. But, you know, I was like, it's been taken, that spot. Fuck. So I gotta put it lower.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Brutal.
I do
Oh,
disagree
wow.
with it, because I think it's one of the best horror films just purely because of the camera work in that movie. I think he did such a creative job with the perspective of the shark to kind of make up for the fact they didn't have a practical shark made until like the very end of the movie. Like learning about how Spielberg made that. The fucking soundtrack with John Williams yet again is fucking awesome. It's a great film. The blind rank, it does not justify my actual rank Spielberg movies.
Scott, what have you got as number 8?
Schindler's List. Not seen it.
Wow. Okay, my number 8 is Raiders of the Lost Ark. Again, I'm just not that hot on the Indiana Jones movies. I think they're fine. The first Indiana Jones is a very fun romp, but I don't have that desire to revisit them as I once did. They don't hit the same as they used to, but there's still a lot to love in them for sure. Incredible soundtracks. Scott, what's your number 7?
Color Purple. Not seen it.
Wow. Okay. If you like not seen any of these films,
Scott's on blind rank. Not seen it. Not seen it. I've not seen that. Not seen that. What was that? I've not seen it.
Yeah,
it's a literally blind rank for Scott
is a
because he hasn't
blind
seen
rank.
any of them. Yeah. Sean, what's your number 7?
My number 7 is Raiders of the Lost Ark, which I would swap with Jaws, to be perfectly honest. I feel like Jaws at least should be higher up than Raiders of the Lost Ark, personally.
My number 7 is Close Encounters. It's, as I said, I've only seen the film once. I maybe need to revisit it because
It's
I
awesome,
liked
yeah.
it when I first saw it, but I wasn't blown away by it. I wasn't like, this is one of the best science fiction films I've ever seen. Science films that I've ever seen. So I think it's due a revisit for me, since you guys have sung its praises so highly. Number 6, Sean.
Number 6, I've put Saving Private Ryan's balls. You know, I put that as number 6. It's an all-time classic Spielberg movie. I love it. I do need to rewatch it. It has been a while, but I have very fond memories of it. Like you said, the opening fucking scene.
Vin Diesel's in that film.
I know.
It's
good though.
My number 6 is also Saving Private Ryan. I think it's a great film. It's action-packed. It's tense. That opening D-Day scene, as you said, it's iconic. It's been replicated in basically... If something has a D-Day in it, they take the scene from Saving Private Ryan. Like, that set the standard of what like a beach D-Day scene looks like and feels like. It's absolutely incredible stuff. Scott, what's your number 6?
Raiders of the Lost Ark. As I said, I struggled to get into this movie. It has its moments, like the fucking scene where it's a sword fight and Harrison Ford was ill that day, so he just fucking shoots them.
Bang.
Iconic sequence. But yeah, I do struggle with this movie. I've seen it 2 or 3 times. Every time I just struggle to engage with it properly. Mm-hmm. It's not terrible, but yeah.
I agree. It's probably our hottest take here, honestly.
Hot take. Raiders Lost Ark is all right.
Just not that. None of us are that hot on Indiana Jones. What number are we on? Number 5, Sean?
5. I put Schindler's List. I feel like it was a good ground to put it at 5. It's a great film, depressing as fucking hell. You do need to be in the right headspace to watch this kind of movie. I like Liam Neeson's performance in it, though. I like the overall tonality of the film. It's really, really good. Again, Spielberg makes great films.
I really like. It's going to be strange to say, maybe, Scott, I don't know how much you know about the film because it's in black and white, but I really like the use of color.
Yeah.
In the film.
Interesting compared to your in the film Spider Noir take.
Really, but I think it's used really powerfully in
Schindler's List. Absolutely is.
Like
it's used effectively as a purpose for it.
Yeah, it's very good. My number 5 is Catch Me If You Can. I think it's a very fun movie. I don't think it's Spielberg's best. It's a fun little back and forth adventure. And again, it's another chase film with Spielberg doing chase movies. I think Leonardo DiCaprio is good in it. I think Tom Hanks is good in it. It's a very palatable, serviceable, like this is a nice meal, blockbuster Spielberg film. It's not trying to do anything too deep. It's fun for the whole family sort of deal, you know? Like a little thriller. Scott, your number 5?
Last Crusade, not seen it.
It's rated so highly.
Has there been any in these 5? Has there been any that you've seen?
I've seen 5 out of 10. That's not bad. Half.
Wow. Okay, so
we're getting to the stuff he knows. Yeah.
I've seen every single one of these. Okay, number 4, I have E.T. I love E.T. I think it is one of Spielberg's best of all time. It just gets inched out of the top 3 for me by some of his other movies that came out. But it's a childhood classic. It's one that holds up. It's one that's going to last the test of time. It's such a good story. Sean, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is the other Alien movie, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I absolutely fucking adore this movie. It is, I think, personally Spielberg's best Alien movie, apart from E.T. I think it's just done very effectively, and I would highly recommend you rewatch it at some point, Matthew, because honestly, it's something else. It genuinely captivates such a great atmosphere.
My number 4 is also Close Encounters. It fucking rules.
It fucking slaps. It's so good.
My number 3 is Schindler's List.
You like depressing stuff.
I don't really care if it's depressing or if it's happy. Like, I feel like as a film, it's really well made. I think it handles the subject matter really well. I think the performances in it are superb. The villain in that film, whose name I'm drawing a blank on right now, but he's God, it's completely gone. But he's incredible. No, it's not Hitler. It's like Hitler if he was like even worse. He sucks. But it's a very good film. It's a very good film.
Yeah, worse than Hitler. My fuck, what villain? Yeah, what fucking villain? Jesus Christ.
Sean, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is E.T. Like I said, apart from Close Encounters, E.T. is again one of Spielberg's best fucking alien movies. The message of E.T. is amazing. It's a great family-friendly movie. It's iconic, especially the phone home sequence, the fucking bicycle sequence with the moon. That whole fucking scene is outstanding. There's a lot to love with E.T., and every time I rewatch it, it kind of gives me a lot of nostalgia. It's that warm sort of feeling I feel where I'm like, I should be in my pajamas having a hot chocolate. Like, I just feel comfort, by watching this movie. It's great to just absorb into if you want to feel a bit at home. Nostalgia.
Scott?
Sean, you and I are kindred spirits. I also have
Yes.
E.T.
Yes. Scott, this whole podcast is making us realize we have the same taste a lot of the time.
Like if you don't get emotional watching E.T., you almost die at the end of a movie. You're
a psychopath, yeah. You're a
human
fucking
being.
psychopath, yeah. It's the empathy test. If you don't cry with E.T., you are a straight up psychopath.
But yeah,
It's a very good film.
movie.
My number 2 is Jaws. I think it is incredible.
Nice.
I'm
Yes.
stunned that you put that at number 8, Sean.
Again, the blind rank stole
by
it. The blind rank stole
because Jaws is one of Spielberg's best movies. It holds up still to this day. The production of it's a miracle that film is even watchable when you learn about how much of a nightmare it was to actually get made.
Yeah.
It is just a marvel of filmmaking, of storytelling, of a group of people getting together and having a robot shark that doesn't fucking work and looks goofy as fuck, and somehow making one of the best horror films
The best
of all
movies.
time. It's so goddamn
exactly.
good.
Yeah, it is. It's a fantastic horror film.
Scott, what's your number 2?
Matthew, I'm joining your side now. It's Jaws. Fucking outstanding movie. It is.
Hell yeah.
What is this, like, 4th movie? Fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insanely good.
It's so early in his career. He was like, what, 29? Fucking insane.
Yeah, he was young.
To
Yeah,
think
he
about.
blew it out of the park. And yeah, he thought it was going to be a fucking disaster because of the technical difficulties it was to make the film.
But yeah, just from like a script standpoint as well, it's like a perfect movie. It's fucking incredible. Obviously, there's one more above this. I think you and I agree on this one, Matthew.
Yeah, I think we're going to agree. I think we might all agree on it, which will be interesting. Sean, what's your number 2?
Catch Me If You Can. I really, really dig the vibe of the movie. I mean, DiCaprio and Tom Hanks are one of my favorite actors of all time. The fact they're both in this movie, their chemistry together is really, really good. I mean, like you said, it's a great chase movie in general. There's a lot to absorb with it, especially like the little fun like things that DiCaprio does to get out of it. Tom Hanks constantly on his tail. I mean, it's just amazing. And like I remember watching that film and being like, God damn, like I am blown away by how good Spielberg is as a director, because he just makes films that, like, for the most part, really good storytelling. Like, he just knows how to tell a story, especially in chase sequences, apparently.
Yeah, he loves a good chase. Does Spielberg. Loves a chase. I think we all have the same number 1, so let's say it all on 3 with the Discord time delay. 3, 2, 1. Jurassic Park. Yeah, it's a banger of a film. It holds up. It's terrifying. It's exciting. It's got Jeff Goldblum in it. It's got Samuel L. Jackson in it. It's superb. It is. Yeah, it is the best, and honestly, as far as I care, the only Jurassic Park film, because every single sequel to Jurassic Park is dog shit.
It's incredible
terrible.
how much they fucked up that franchise.
Oh, they really did.
Yeah.
Became a cash grab for sure, and the best practical effects in the movie I've ever seen is in Jurassic Park. You know what I mean? Like, it's done really well.
It's fucking
superb.
holds up. The fucking kitchen sequence, like,
Oh my god,
holy
yeah,
fucking shit.
scary as shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, it's so good. I absolutely adore it. Oh my god, what a good movie. But that does bring us to the end of this episode.
That flew by. Woohoo! That was awesome.
Yeah,
guys.
another tight hour. Another tight
Oh
hour.
yeah, exactly.
Superb.
Rock on, Scott. Rock on.
Thank you very much for listening. Please let us know in the comments down below what you guys thought of Disclosure Day. What's your favorite Steven Spielberg movie?
Yes.
Do you think he's still got it? Do you like John Williams' new soundtrack? Did you think the characters in Disclosure Day were dumb as bricks? Because they definitely fucking were.
Or do you think it was the best movie of all time?
Yeah.
You know, what's your opinions?
Yeah.
We want to hear them so we can delete them.
Exactly. We wanna just have an empty comment section because we're gonna delete everyone's opinions. But no, please like it, subscribe, leave a comment. These are all things that really, really help the show. The show's still in super early days of kind of figuring out what it is and stuff. And it's so much fun to make. It would be great if we could continue to make it, and if people could support it and share your opinions with us. It's just a nice place to sit and chat about movies. So it's good fun. So please, I'm telling you to do it now. Subscribe now. And subscribe now, and the episode will end. Subscribe.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Just subscribe. Subscribe, and it'll be over. It'll end the second you hit subscribe, I swear.
Please subscribe. For the love of God, man, subscribe right now. You're hovering over it. Just subscribe.
Bye-bye.